What are the ethical concerns surrounding germline editing in gene therapy? Imagine a future where we can change the very blueprint of human life. That's what germline editing promises, but it also raises some serious questions. When scientists alter genes in eggs, sperm, or early embryos, those changes can be passed down to future generations. This means the effects are permanent and affect people who can't give their permission. From an immune system point of view, these changes could impact how our bodies fight infections or autoimmune diseases. But with such power comes big worries. One major concern is safety. Sometimes, gene editing can cause unintended changes in the DNA, known as off-target effects. These mistakes might lead to new health problems or immune system issues that we can't predict. Since these changes are heritable, they could stick around forever, and we might not be able to undo them. That's a risk for the individual and their descendants. Another concern is consent. People born after germline editing had no say in the decision. They might inherit traits or health conditions they never agreed to. This raises questions about personal rights and autonomy. Should we be allowed to make such irreversible choices for future generations? Cost and access also matter. Gene therapy is expensive, and germline editing would likely be even more so. If only wealthy people can afford it, it could widen social gaps. This might lead to a society where some have genetic advantages, affecting immune diversity and resilience against diseases. Deciding what traits to edit is another tricky issue. What if we remove certain disabilities or traits that are part of human variation? Some genetic differences can actually help immune responses. Removing them might make us less adaptable to infections. It's a fine line between fixing health problems and erasing diversity. There's also the risk of using germline editing for enhancement, like making people taller or smarter. This could shift societal values and create new forms of inequality. It's important to ask if such modifications are ethical or if they undermine acceptance of natural human differences. Long-term effects are unpredictable. Changing genes that influence immunity could have unforeseen consequences many generations down the line. We might unintentionally weaken our defenses or cause new health issues. Finally, many countries currently ban germline editing because of these concerns. While research is ongoing, strict rules are in place to prevent misuse. The difference between editing somatic cells, which only affect the individual, and germline cells, which are inherited, is clear. The latter raises more ethical questions because it impacts future people. In the realm of immunity and gene therapy, germline editing offers hope for preventing inherited immune disorders. But it also demands careful thought about safety, rights, and societal impacts. We need ongoing discussions and clear regulations before this powerful tool becomes common practice.